We want to see you win a title, my guy. We want to see that. Simulate this round. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen, them damn Lakers. Yo, before we get into today's video, man, I just want to give a quick shout out to my guy Hoodie Beast, bro. He's the same guy that make my thumbnails, and last night he sent me a surprise. I'm laying downstairs on the couch, bro, falling asleep watching Impractical Jokers because yeah, that show goated. Next thing you know, I get a DM from my guy and he said, yo, are you awake right now? I'm like, yeah, I'm up, you feel me, what's good? He said, yo, check your email, I got a surprise for you. Like I said, he is the guy that make my thumbnails, so I'm thinking maybe it's some type of thumbnail concept or something like that, but no, my man sent me the most fire YouTube and Twitter banner I've ever seen in my life. I wish I could tell y'all that I had some type of input in on this thing, but bruh, he absolutely killed it. He came up with this entire design and concept all by himself. I added a little bit of input at the end once he was done with the entire thing, but I feel like he captured everything that I am about, a gamer, you feel me, a husband, a father, bro. He captured all of that, and I don't even think if I described to him what I wanted that it would come out like that, bro. I feel like he did it perfectly. He didn't ask me for this shout out or nothing, bro. He didn't ask me for anything, well, except for me to pay him on time, you know what I'm saying? He do make my thumbnails, but I just thought, bro, you went out your way to do this for me and I appreciate it so much, so I just thought I'd give you a shout out, man, because you definitely do deserve it. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, by the way, he does 2K on the channel as well, so make sure I go check him out. Link to his channel is down below in the description. Now let's get into this video. Hey, yo, what's swaggin' players? It's your boy StaxMontana, man, back out here on this NBA 2K21, and today we got another what are we calling these? I don't know what we calling these just yet, but I did take one of the most beloved players, one of the biggest what if stories in NBA history, and we about to go ahead and live that out, bro. We about to see what would happen if Derrick Rose never got injured. And I ain't talking about just Derrick Rose, you know what I'm saying? Not dreadhead Derrick, you feel me? Even though that Derrick be doing this thing over there in Detroit. We talking about prime MVP Derrick Rose. And I am about to go, not really, because let me just explain a couple things. I went to create a roster. I went over to the 2010-2011 Chicago Bulls, which had prime MVP Derrick Rose. I went to Derrick Rose, edit player, and then I went ahead and exported his player DNA. I then created a My League, imported his player DNA into the My League, signed him to the Chicago Bulls, and now we're here. We're about to go ahead and simulate the rest of his career. At this point, he already spent 4 years in the league. It's crazy that his prime came so early and left so quickly, bro. So hopefully we don't see any crazy injuries happen during the simulation. Once again, during these type of videos, I do not play in any of the games, okay? I just want you guys to keep that in mind. I simulate, give you updates on everything as far as the playoffs, awards, MVP, all-star game, all of that stuff. I give you updates on all of that, and then we're gonna see how his career actually went down during this simulation. Now, hopefully he can have a better career than the career he's having now. Not to say that his career that he's having now is terrible, but we all know what the type of things that Derrick Rose was destined to do there in Chicago, bro. I felt a championship coming. Hopefully with the squad he has here in Chicago, he could possibly win one. The only thing that I don't like is the fact that the stats for all of his previous seasons up until this one is gone, bro. I didn't realize it was like that for the Kobe one because Kobe was a rookie, so I figured that's why the stats wasn't there. The numbers are probably going to be a little bit off once he finally retires because, you know, he did play 4 years before this season, so we gonna see. And I hope my guy can win another MVP, bro. Let's just check out his stats really quickly before we start simulating that overall 95, layup 95, dunk at 90. His three-point shot kind of try. I ain't gonna lie, that mid-range go crazy. And defensively, we ain't really, you know, we ain't looking for Derrick Rose to play some defense. Let's go ahead and simulate this first regular season. It'd be crazy if he could win an MVP right now. Let's go. In year number 1, Giannis won the MVP award. LaMelo Ball Rookie of the Year. Spencer Dinwiddie. Giannis won Defensive Player as well. Most Improved go to Chris. Not even gonna try to pronounce. I ain't gonna do it. And Coach of the Year went to Tyronn Lue. Let's go ahead and advance and see if Derrick Rose made any of the All-NBA teams, which he did not. I just guarantee you Derrick Rose got injured, bro. The Bulls also did not make the playoffs. This is fun. They had a 41-41 record. Let's go check in on Derrick Rose. He's overall actually went up from 95 to 96, so that's great. And he averaged 23 points 8 assists per game, shooting 50% from the field and 33% from three, 83% from free throw. I wish I could see his other seasons to compare it to, and he actually played all 82. Okay, Derrick Rose. I kind of want to go see what the real life Derrick Rose is doing at this time. Gotta be crazy when they go up against each other. It's like a twin matchup. The real life Derrick Rose averaged 18 and 6. So our Derrick Rose is at least playing better than the real life one. You feel me? So I'm expecting big things from D Rose in the next upcoming season. How the freak did the Pelicans win I don't be knowing how any of this be happening, bro. Finals MVP, he averaged 30 and 11 in the finals, bro. Who is guarding him? Derrick Rose still a 96 overall. Zach LaVine, 88, Larry Mark. They didn't get any free agents, bro. Zach LaVine, Larry Mark, they need to get some more help on the Chicago Bulls team, because I don't see them making some big things happen or even making the playoffs if they don't get D Rose some more help. LUKA Doncic ended up winning MVP, averaging a triple-double, 32, 11, and 11, bro. LUKA went crazy. LUKA Doncic ended up winning the MVP for year number 2 for this series. We're just going to count it by the number of years I simulate. I feel like that's a lot easier. 11.5 rebounds, 32.5 points, 11 assists, bro. He went crazy. My boy Obi Toppin 1-6, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he can start balling like that in real life, bro. We need, hey, bro, hey, I want to see you hoop, bro. My boy D Rose made the All-NBA second team. He averaged 25.5 points per game, so his points went up, rebounds went up, assists went up. He shot better from the three-point line. Everything got better. But let's see if the Bulls made the playoffs. That's the big thing. And the Bulls made the playoffs. They are an AC. They finished 45 and 37. Let's go ahead and simulate this first round. They got the Bucks in the first round. That's gonna be really tough for them. I ain't gonna cap. They ain't win a single game, bro. They made it to the playoffs and got swept, bro. At least they lost to the team that eventually won the NBA championship. My boy Giannis averaged almost 28 points per game, 9 rebounds, bro. But look who they went up. How do the Pelicans keep making it to the final, bro? My boy D Rose overall went up again, 97 overall. But the team has gotten worse. Not only did they not sign any significant free agents to help Derrick Rose on his quest to winning the championship, they lost Zach LaVine, bro. Hey, I don't know what's going on in Chicago, but this is nowhere as good as the Chicago team as Derrick Rose had before he got injured, bro. I don't know what's going to happen during year number 3, but hopefully they can make the playoffs again and make a deep run, because if not, Derrick Rose might be leaving and going to a new team. It finally happened, my boy Derrick Rose, MVP. When you talk about this man, come correct. 32 points per game, 6 rebounds per game, almost 10 assists per game. He got 2 steals. He's shooting over 50% from the field, 88% from the free throw. Obviously, he win MVP. He's gonna make first team All-NBA. Derrick Rose, your NBA MVP. But the real question is, did the Bulls make the playoffs? And the answer is no. The answer is bro. 41 and 41. This is their second time going 41 and 41 in this series already, bro. They gotta, I don't know, they gotta pull something around. By the way, just so you guys know, I don't make any trades for this team. The Boston Celtics won the NBA championship. They beat the Lakers. Yes, sir. Get Bron out of here. Bron need to go ahead and retire. I don't do any of like playing of the games, trades, free agency decisions. I let the team handle all of that so that I'm not interfering in what his career is gonna be. So I'm just letting you guys know that as well. If you didn't know, this is Derrick Rose last year under this current contract that he's on. He might be out of here if they don't make some things move this season. Yeah, bro. Derrick Rose about to be out of here, bro. Look what they got him. Look at the help they got him. Rondé Hollis Jefferson. And before you said no, that is not me. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna play no games. That's not me. I know what y'all. I know y'all jokes already. I can see somebody to comment right now. Look at Stacks in the game. That ain't me, bro. Relax. By the way, LeBron didn't retire, but Steph Curry joined the Lakers with LeBron and Anthony Davis. So if he was there last year, which he was, and the Celtics beat this team, the Celtics go crazy. LUKA won MVP this year. It's cool. Derrick Rose got his MVP. That would really be 2 for Derrick Rose in his career. That would have been the second one. Derrick Rose, All-NBA third team, so he made another All-NBA team, 4 All-Star games. So he made it to the All-Star every year so far since we started simulating. The biggest question of them all, let's play, did the Bulls make the playoffs? And we're gonna go ahead and move forward And the answer to the burning question that everyone wants to know, did the Bulls make, no, they ain't make it, bro. Bulls ain't make the playoffs, bro. Hey, I don't know what to do. 31-51 record this season. Yeah, Derrick Rose, you gotta leave Chicago, bro. It's time to go, bro. Do not resign, bro. Don't do it. My Knicks made the playoffs. My Knicks just got busted by the Celtics. And once again, the Celtics are back-to-back champions. They beat that stacked Lakers team again. LeBron finals record at this point is terrible, bro. Oh my God. LeBron James finally called it a year. He was tired of getting slapped all up in the finals. This offseason right here is going to be very important. We're going to figure out if Derrick Rose decided to stay with Chicago or if he decided to leave. And Derrick Rose is going. I don't blame him, bro. They did nothing to get any type of, bro, they picked up Jahlil Okafor. They did nothing to get any type of help for my boy D Rose. He want to win a championship, bro. Let's see where he went. My man D Rose decided to go to the Spurs on a 3-year deal. So now, oh, he got Jokic there too. Wait a minute. So Jokic and Derrick Rose in San Antonio. I don't know. This team isn't that bad, so hopefully Derrick Rose could start making the playoffs, and maybe let's see if he can be an all-star in the Western Conference as well. LUKA Doncic won the MVP once again, but Derrick Rose finished 3rd in MVP voting. So shout out to my guy D Rose. He made 2nd team. Shout out to my boy D Rose. So he keeps adding to the resume. There they go as the 5th seed. Let's go and simulate that round to see if they will move on, which they did. Will they be competing for a championship this year? For a trip to the Western Conference Finals, they got to go up against Dallas, and they lost. Let's go ahead and simulate the rest of the playoffs. Dallas won a championship. LUKA Doncic won his very first. Bro, the man almost averaged 40. No wonder they lost. For some reason, Derrick Rose dropped down 4 overalls. I don't know if it was because of injury or what, but he did average 32.5 points per game during that season. So shout out to my guy, Derrick Rose. My boy, Derrick Rose doing his thing. I'm pretty sure he made another all-star team as well, which he did. My boy Derrick Rose go to the all-star game every single year. And now as you can see, the squad also added my boy Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, very underrated player. Let's see what they can do this year. And by the way, if Jokic resigns with the Spurs, this wouldn't be a bad team for Derrick Rose to go ahead and resign with as well. Hopefully they can get it together and win a championship this season though. At this point, bro, LUKA gotta go, bro. Hey, how many MVPs you need, bro? All NBA 2nd team once again, so Derrick Rose continues to shine. But now we gotta win some championships, bro. It's about that time. Simulate that first round, and they lost to Portland in the, bruh, hey, bruh, I don't know, bruh. At this point, I really don't know. LUKA back-to-back finals MVP. Are we gonna see Derrick Rose win a championship or what? Jokic ended up leaving the Spurs, so I can only imagine that obviously the Spurs are gonna be worse than they was with him on the team because he was doing his thing. Derrick Rose overall went back up to a 97. I don't know why it was down in the first place. They still got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so maybe they'll be the best backcourt in the league. I don't know, but hopefully they can make the playoffs and make some noise because right now the team ain't looking too great. Giannis ended up winning MVP for the Rockets, and it's crazy because for the Kobe career simulation we did as well, Giannis went to how many defensive players? Like, how many you need? Derrick Rose, all NBA 2nd team once again. At this point, is he kind of a lock for that award? I'm pretty sure he kept making the All-Star game as well. Every single year this man makes the All-Star game. Shout out to Derrick Rose, man. But we need to see a championship. The Spurs still the 4th seed in the West, even without Jokic. So let's see what's gonna go ahead and now simulate that first round. They got Portland again. They want revenge. They wanted revenge on Portland. OKC, the best team in the West. How they go from worst to best? Let's go ahead and simulate this round. Yes! Yes, okay. A trip to the finals is on the line. My New York Knicks is in the East, and the trip to the final for my New York Knicks is on the line as well. Let's go ahead and simulate this round. No, I think they blew a 3-1 lead. I didn't see it that clear, but it looked like they blew a 3-1 lead, bro. I thought the Spurs was finally about to make it to the finals, and Derrick Rose was finally about to have an opportunity to win a championship. I know the travel for this is terrible, like flying back and forth west. No, it's terrible. Anyway, let's go to simulate this round. Come on, New York Knicks, y'all got this. New York Knicks, But New York Knicks, and let Percy Hawk, Derrick Rose did not re-sign with the Spurs. I don't know where this man is at, but we gonna find you, D-Rose. My boy went to Miami, trying to enjoy that sun. I don't blame him. 97 overall, still 30 years old at this point. He signed a 4-year contract with the Miami Heat. Killian Hayes is the second best player on the LUKA went to another team and is still winning MVPs, bro. I don't know how we do it, bro. We're gonna have to look at his awards at the end of this thing as well. Go ahead and advance. All NBA second team once again. So the numbers are starting to dip a little bit, but the assists are going up. So we almost 10 assists per game this year as well. The 3-point percentage went down a little bit from last year, but we all know Derrick Rose was not the greatest 3-point shooter ever. So, you know, we can't blame him for that. Miami Heat second seed in the East, so I was wrong. I guess the squad was pretty fire. Let's go ahead and simulate that first round. They better not lose. This is getting real ugly, bro. Can my New York Knicks do it again? Nope. Now the Spurs can win a champion. Yo, that's crazy. Let me find out D-Rose was the problem the whole time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander decided to stay in San Antonio, and here's your finals MVP, bro. Derrick Rose, you better to get it together, bro, because I know a lot of people probably talking about you. Talk about you can't get it done in the playoffs, man. We got to figure this out. The Heat added Karl Anthony Towns to the squad. They have a pretty fire squad. I'm not gonna lie, after evaluating, Derrick Rose still a 97 overall. Killian Hayes, Marvin Bagley, Claude. This man's name is Claude. Do he look? His name ain't no Claude, bro. He don't look like a Claude to me. Hopefully they can make it to #1 seed in the East, win a title this year. We gonna see. We finally got a new MVP. My boy LaMelo Ball took that thing home this year, bro. Derrick Rose once again All NBA second team. It's like a given at this point. The Miami Heat was the third team in the East. They got the Pacers in the first round. Simulate this round. Bro, oh my God, they barely made it out, bro. They barely made it out. Here we go again. They going up against my New York Knicks. Bro, the Knicks are dominant, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the Knicks are dominant, bro. But they just lost right there. Simulate. And the Sixers win a championship. And this time, Jokic is the finals MVP. So we already seen two teammates Derrick Rose had with the Spurs win finals MVP, including the Spurs themselves the year after Derrick Rose leave. Something fishy is going on, bro. Dame, Kawhi, and Paul George all made it to the Hall of Fame as well. And for jersey retirements, only Dame got his jersey retired. LaMelo Ball, back-to-back MVPs, and no, this man did not almost average 40 a game. Who's guarding LaMelo, bro? Who? Like, I need some answers, bro. Almost 40 a game. How? D-Rose once again All NBA second team. His numbers fluctuate, but this year he was having a better year, up year. Almost 42% from the 3-point line, but that's not really what it's all about for Derrick Rose. We know he could get stats. We know he can go crazy during the regular season. It is the playoffs where we need to see some of that intensity from Derrick Rose, and they having a rematch up against my New York Knicks. The New York Knicks took them out in the second round last year in the playoffs. Let's see if they can make some things move and shake a little bit this year. None. Oh my God. Miami lost again, bro. The New York Knicks is too dominant. We going up against the #1 seed. Oh, we lost. Celtics back in the finals, going up against the Warriors, and the Warriors win a championship with Jake Callaway. It is what it is, man. At this point, I'm starting to wonder if Derrick Rose will ever win a championship, bro. He just might be one of those players. His overall has started to decline. He's a 92 overall now. Marvin Bagley, the second best player. This team is starting to fall apart. They done got old, and a lot of people are leaving. Andrew Wiggins is 35 out here, bro. This Derrick Rose last year under this contract, so maybe he might be moving on after this, but bro, you gotta join the super team at this point. Derrick Rose, you're 33. At the end of the season, you'll be 34. It's time, bro. Join the super team. Win you a ring. You ain't gotta be finals MVP, bro. Just go ahead out there, win you a ring, bro. We all want to see that happen for you. Nobody can stop LaMelo Ball, bro. This man is on an unbelievable run right now. Like, these are legendary numbers, and he not even shooting great. He's only shooting 47%. Imagine he was up to like 50%. It would be easily like 40, 42 points per game he'll be averaging, bro. Derrick Rose starting to slip a little bit. This is his last year under this contract, so he might be going after this year when it comes to the Miami Heat, but he is all NBA third team. He ain't slipping too much where he's not making the teams no more, so at least we got that going for him. Pretty sure this man been making all-star game appearances as well, you feel me? So we ain't gotta worry about that. My man is up to 11 all-star game appearances, 7 all-NBA set, bro. Derrick Rose is going crazy out here. We just need you to just win that championship, my guy. Going up against his former team, the Chicago Bulls. It's time to see what's gonna go down. Simulate this round. And they swept, bro. The Bulls just swept these boys, bro. Whatever, though we saw the Pistons. Never mind, forget it. Monte Bates is the Finals MVP. He went crazy in the Finals, actually. Derrick Rose about to go to a new team, and this might be his final team of this series because he is getting older. I need you to win, bro. Join that super team, bro. My boy D Rose ended up going to the Boston Celtics. Hopefully, man. I don't know, bro. I just don't know about this team. He signed another 4-year deal. So after this, he's gonna be 38 years old, so these are probably going to be the last 4 seasons of Derrick Rose's career. 90 overall. He's starting to lose some badges and bro. Derrick Rose starting to fall apart, man. This man LaMelo Ball built different. His 4th straight MVP award. I don't think that was ever done before, except for LUKA Doncic earlier, bro. Remember LUKA was on his crazy run? Yeah. Derrick Rose once again all NBA. 3rd team. His overall went up. He back up to a 91 overall. Shout out to my guy for continuing to do his thing. The Boston Celtics are the 2nd seed in the East. Derrick Rose, it might be time, bro. Going up against your old team, y'all got swept, bro. By the 7th seed, bro. Y'all got swept by the freaking 7th seed, bro. What? Derrick Rose, what more? I was about to say, and now they win a championship. By the way, all them MVP awards and going crazy LaMelo Ball doing, he ain't win a championship yet either, bro. We see you. LaMelo Ball with his 5th MVP in a row, bro. I don't know what the league gonna do with that man. Clearly, he's a problem. No all NBA teams for the first time since that first season we simulated. This dude got a collapsed lung? The Celtics, though, are the #1 seed in the East. That means they're the best team in the Eastern Conference, right? So they should be able. Bro, what? Bro, there's no way, bro. I don't even understand what's happening. The Timberwolves won the championship this year. DeAndre Ayton was your Finals MVP. Derrick Rose has to be the worst playoff player of all time in this series, bro. They got swept by the 8th seed, bro. He barely made it out the first round in any of this entire series. My boy D Rose done lost a whole bunch more badges, dropped down to an 85 overall. Bro, at this point, he's 36. He averaged 15 points per game. Bro, yeah, bro, his championship window might be, it really might be over for D Rose, bro. At this point, it's getting out of hand, bro. This is a crazier run than the LUKA Doncic run. Obviously, I don't think we're gonna see Derrick Rose on any of these lists. The Celtics done fell off a little bit, bro. They the 5th seed in the East. Let's go ahead and simulate this round. Maybe all right, bro. They finally made it out, bro. They finally made it out the first round, bro. Now they going up against the #1 seed. You know they about to get washed right here. You know they was about to get washed. Like, it was no point even watching that, bro. And Detroit has won a championship. Lou Baker, that's Killer Cam Baker, little brother. You feel me, Lou? My boy D Rose, 83 overall. He's 37 at this point. This might be his final season in the league. So far, a championship just evaded my guy. I don't know how he did not win a champion. I thought this was Donovan Mitchell. But I don't know how a championship has avoided my guy over and over and over again. This might be his final run to get one. LaMelo Ball streak is finally over. 6 MVPs in a row was impressive, but Wes Henderson came through and averaged 30 a game and said, I need that MVP. LaMelo didn't even make all NBA first team. He made 2nd team. Obviously, Derrick Rose is going to be on none of these teams. The Celtics did not make the playoffs for his final season, and that just might be a wrap for Derrick Rose. In the NBA, the Sixers won a title. We don't really care. He's 5'10". He might be the shortest Finals MVP of all time, but let's move forward. Derrick Rose still in the league. Hold up. Derrick Rose said, hold up, I ain't done yet. Derrick Rose said, don't count me out just yet. My boy D Rose going out sad, bro. I couldn't even find this dude on any of the teams, bro. I literally had to go to Player Finder and look at this man, bro. He all the way down here on the Cavs bench. Shout out to D Rose, bro. He finessed the Cavs. 2 years, $53 million, I would have did it too. This might be a good sign. One of Derrick Rose's teammates, Roy Lucas, won MVP this year. Obviously, there's no even point of looking at the All-NBA. Derrick Rose ain't here, bro. The Cavs are the third team in the East. Maybe Derrick Rose could sneak in a little championship. Let's get it done. Come on, D-Rose. Simulate this round, bro. They ain't really got to depend on you. And there they go. Move on to the next round. Can they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, though? Yes, they made it to the Eastern Conference. Okay, come on, D-Rose. 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 Let's do this thing, bro. Derrick Rose making it to the final. Bro, Derrick, please, Derrick. I know you don't have to do much on this team, but Derrick, do everything you possibly can. We want to see you win a title, my guy. We want to see that. Simulate this round. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen, them damn Lakers. Oh my God, bro. Why would y'all have to ruin Derrick Rose's only opportunity to win a championship? Wes Henderson, you couldn't chill, bro. And Derrick Rose probably out of here, bro. He probably, yeah, Derrick Rose done. He said that was it, bro. He said, I can't do this no more, bro. He only averaged 8 points per game that season. Definitely went out sad. A one-time, really a two-time MVP. He made 12 straight All-Star games from 2021 to 2032. So that was cool. Plus the All-Star games he made before that. He retired as an 80 overall and a pass first point guard. We all know that ain't D-Rose. He's a one-time All-NBA first team. He probably should have made the first team a couple more times. A seven-time All-NBA second team. I want to see if he's gonna make it to the Hall of Fame as well. Derrick Rose is a Hall of Famer. RJ Barrett is a Hall of Famer. You feel me? And let's go to jersey retirements as well. RJ Barrett got his jersey retired. Derrick Rose got no jersey retired. They didn't retire a damn thing. None of the teams Derrick Rose played for retired a jersey for him. LeBron finished #1 in all-time scoring. Luka Doncic was #2. LaMelo Ball is currently sitting at #5. How crazy would it be if LaMelo Ball really have this type of career? I don't know what Derrick Rose this was. This could be ours. It could be the real life Derrick Rose. I have no idea. That's about it, man. Derrick Rose had a legendary career, man. MVP. He did win one more MVP. He made a whole bunch of all-star games. These was his numbers throughout this simulation. Obviously, you got to add in the numbers that he had in real life up until this moment. But Derrick Rose did his thing, bro. I feel like I would call this career successful. I feel like he had a very successful career. His time in Boston was pretty disappointing, though. I'm not even gonna lie, because I thought that was gonna be the team to go ahead and win a championship. They had a squad in Miami. I thought that was gonna be able to do it as well, but they didn't. It's all good. Derrick Rose had a pretty successful NBA career during my simulation. If this is your first time watching the StaxMontana video, man, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like on it for me. I definitely would appreciate that. And until next time, man, real fans, stay up and I am out. Swag team, bro. Zombie gang, cuz. Let's go. Yeah.
Got the black hammer to get me through this shit. That shit go over that, I might get these niggas 10%. I'm a countryman, not businessman, that shit is off the grid. Off the map and shit, might open off the bag and fucking dip. Like a bag of chips, you niggas think it crunch time, I'm a deal. No 20% when my shit hit the charts, then it's a hit. It be made by friends.